Yes, the Biafra War officially ended in 1970. But the question is, who ended the war and how did it happen? Because the war didn't just end like that. Something happened. In this video, I'll be telling you exactly what actually led to the end of the war. After almost 3 years of fighting, towards the end of 1969, the Nigerian military had already recaptured major part of the east. So the government began to block all supply routes. By doing this, they cut off both food and weapons. Biafra was completely exhausted. No food, no weapons, no international support, and millions of civilians were starving. By this time, Ojukwu already knew that the hope of winning this war was becoming impossible. Ojukwu was then advised by the Biafran leaders that if he stayed, he would either be captured or killed, and that could make things worse for civilians. So in January 1970, Ojukwu then handed over leadership to his deputy, Major General Philip Effiong. Shortly after that, he boarded a plane and escaped. He left the country and landed in Ivory Coast. He was then granted a political asylum by the then president of Ivory Coast, Houphouët-Boigny, who was also a strong supporter of Biafra at the time. Now, what happened after Ojukwu left? But hold on, before I continue, to those of you that have been looking for a side hustle where you can make at least 10 to 20k a day just by chatting people and viewing status on WhatsApp, thank God you saw this video because there is an opportunity for you now. All you have to do right now is click that link in the comment section to join the group where they will teach you everything. And joining the group is free of charge. So do that right now and come back to thank me. Now back to our story. What now happened after Ojukwu left? Now here is something many people get wrong. Ojukwu did not surrender Biafra. After he left, Philip Effiong became the acting leader of Biafra. And what he saw was heartbreaking. The Biafran soldiers had no bullet, hospitals had no medicine, civilians were dying every single day. There was no way forward. So Effiong made a painful but important decision. On the 12th of January 1970, Philip Effiong went on Radio Biafra and made the announcement that Biafra would cease fire immediately. He ordered all Biafran soldiers to lay down their arms, that the war had reached a point where it could not be continued. Continued resistance will only bring more suffering and death. The decision was taken to save lives. That radio message traveled through forest, village, and refugee camps. The people of Biafra then realized that the war was truly over. Shortly after this announcement, Effiong contacted the Nigerian military authorities. Arrangements were made for his safety so that he can travel to Lagos to officially surrender to the Nigerian government. 3 days later, on the 15th of January 1970, Effiong landed in Lagos with a small delegation made of some senior Biafran officials. They were received by Olusegun Obasanjo, who happened to be a lieutenant colonel at the time. Obasanjo then took them to the then head of state, Yakubu Gowon. Gowon was also happy to welcome them, and that was how General Philip Effiong officially surrendered Biafra to Gowon.
I, Major General Philip Effiong, officer administering the government of the Republic of Biafra, now wish to make the following declaration. We are loyal Nigerian citizens and accept the authority of the Federal Military Government of Nigeria, that we accept the existing administrative and political structure of the Federation of Nigeria, that any future constitutional arrangement will be worked out by representatives of the people of Nigeria, that the Republic of Biafra hereby ceases to exist.